Hi, it's Kit Alowitz. Welcome to one of the Leadership Journey Summit video homework segments. I'd like to introduce here in a moment Suzanne Chebet. She's going to be talking about her experience with the book, The 25 Cognitive Biases. You remember from the homework in January, your assignment was to choose one of two books, either the 25 Cognitive Biases or the other book was The Art of Thinking Clearly. Suzanne chose the book 25 Biases, and your assignment was to read one of the books and identify one of the biases that you might struggle with, and then generate a Twitter-like post and send it to me. So thank you to all of those of you who followed through on that assignment. I'd also like to encourage you to spend time working with your buddy, your Leadership Journey Summit buddy, and to talk about the book and how you did and what it was like, and talk about your particular Twitter-like comment. So I'd like to introduce now the one and only Suzanne Chebet, addressing her analysis of what it was like reading the 25 cognitive biases and then the particular bias that she had. Suzanne, take it away.
Overall, I really enjoyed reading the 25 Cognitive Biases book. The reason I liked it was very concise, and I could easily identify what my biases were. There were some, though, that I felt needed a little more explanation, because as I was thinking about the bias and then thinking if it was one of my own biases, I thought, I'm not quite sure. So even though it's a short read, it's a good reference guide, I felt some sections needed a little more robust details to understand them or to capture them a little bit better. The one that I really liked because it was helpful to me was the chapter 2 on the confirmation bias. I identified that one as one of my biases. And the reason I like that is I like to have tools. Once I know I'm aware of something, I like to have tools so that it will help me as it relates to that. And this confirmation bias actually had some tools. And if you give me a moment, I'll show you what I mean. In order not to fall into the trap of the confirmation bias, you have to start questioning and challenging your beliefs. And the way to do that is to use the 6 thinking hats. So I created for myself the following slide. The white hat pertains to facts, plain and simple. The black hat pertains to opposite of facts, that are judgments. The yellow hat pertains to optimism and brightness. The green hat is all about possibilities, alternatives, or the creative process. The red hat is mostly about intuition, hunches, and feelings. And the blue hat is all about the use of all the hats. And the reason I created this slide is because I can use these hats to be able to fight the confirmation bias. Thank you.